Alright, welcome back to Roguetech and welcome back to Challenge Run, no tech, no mechs. So, we need money for a lot of things. Extravagant finances. We are still almost 400,000 short. Well, just over 300,000 short. Based in part on our new hires. There is in the store, minimally important, but still not a bad pickup. Missile accuracy, fire control for 125,000. That is just +1 accuracy for any missile build. But, more importantly, in engineering, we would like to get Mech Bay 2, which is 1.5 million, as well as Gamma Pod, which requires us to once again do the contract thing and potentially need as much as 3 million. So, we go for money. To that end, we want to get the Shadowhawk up and running. I think Urban Tank and Pitbull will be enough. Panther actually is interesting. Panther does have a tag. I think I want the Panther as well, just to give me options. Capellan... Okay, so the Capellan successfully defended against Orions. That's fine. It'd be 2 more days for the Panther. That's worth it. Cool. Alright. Command Center. We're just gonna... Oh, wait. Since this is a higher difficulty system, I definitely want to... Ooh, nice. 6 gunnery. That's increased jam chance, or reduced jam chance and increased unjam chance for Dagon. Dragonfly is our new tanker. Can we get... We can. 4 tactics. Beautiful. I think we're going to start dropping her in one of the tanks. Just to build up a good tanker. Gisela has no experience. Our commander... I am tempted to get to Berserker. Reduced charge self-damage is kind of cool, but also, like, more importantly, just increased accuracy and damage, especially if our TSM is active, because I'm pretty sure it is multiplicative, so... Yeah, it's pretty good. The 20% damage increase with the Shadowhawk's quirk of, 10% increased damage with punches with the TSM 1.5 times. It makes the punches actually do serious damage, especially enough to like knock out a cockpit. Or we can go gunnery. We have machine guns on the Shadowhawk, so I'm not terribly worried about gun. Yeah, let's get closer. Our commander's going to be the first one we go for Berserker on. In contrast, Siegfried doesn't have any skill points. I was going to give him gunnery in contrast because I think with his lucky, pretty sure he has. Yeah, lucky. It actually is really interesting to go for controlled burst. And then we could give him, on his melee mech, something crazy. Like if I get a pirate MRM system or something like that, that like has a huge misfire chance but can do insane things. The reduced heat generation, the reduced recoil, and reduced jam chance. That means we can go crazy and fire the pirate MRM that can fire, I think, 120 missiles per round. If you are willing to risk the misfires, yeah, good times. Varrock, since we graduated Dagon from Panther up to the Wolverine, we're going to, I think, drop Varrock either in the Valkyrie or the Panther as needed. Either way, gunnery is valuable. So we're going to be dropping Dagon, Firefly, Commander... Scrub. Scrub is the last person. 7 Tactics doesn't give us anything right now, but... having sensor lock, especially on a vehicle pilot, is really good. Specifically because it does not end your turn, and because the only other things you can do with Resolve baseline are offensive push, which is okay on a vehicle, and I forget what it's called, but the bracing one, which on a vehicle just gives you higher initiative. So being able to remove 2 evasive charges and still shoot is amazing. Also disabling stealth. So I think I am actually going to go with both our commander and with Scrub. I'm going to go for the tier of the second tier of abilities. I mean, it also does give like reduced resolve cost, and that's kind of okay. But yeah, 8 tactics will give us sensor lock. Will give us +4 to our sensor rolls, which is, you know, really cool for our max sight and sensors and advanced sensors bonus there. So scrub will definitely be great against any kind of stealth enemy. That is everyone, right? Yeah, whatever. And in the missions, I was looking through them, and I think for going money, we're going to go with this blackout, just because one mission we can get 3 million C-bills. If we succeeded this mission, that's the financial report, that's Mech Bay 2, and it's actually a decent chunk towards the couple million C-bills we want for the Gamma Pod. So even though we get basically no salvage, blackouts are also really good in that. Do I prefer the black jacket over... I mean, I definitely want to bring the urban tank and toss our rookie in it. Just, the urban tank is mostly just armor. So that's fine. Now the question is, when we drop the Wolverine in... I'm actually going to move the Legionnaire there. How much does that... Yeah, 2.5. So we are still within the limitation with the challenge run for a 6 Chevron mission. We could actually drop a full half Chevron more. Does the Panther bring us up higher? Vehicles. Yeah. Give me a second, game. Oh yeah, and we're temporarily increased on our salvage limit and scrap limit because we have an event that brought us up to 21, etc., etc. Neat. Okay, I dropped the Panther as well. It's only 2.5. Valkyrie as well? Nope, okay. So 2.5 is our maximum lance rating if we drop all of our best stuff. Since it's a blackout, the bomb Inferno mines are going to do basically nothing. And again, Porin is one of our... Oh yeah, last episode we also sent Witness to VTOL training. So Porin currently is the only person who could fly a VTOL, but once Witness comes back in 4 months, 4 financial reports, he'll be able to fly VTOLs as well, in case we get another one. I am going to drop the Urban Tank, though. I am going to drop Gisela to start getting more experience, and the Panther, because we have graduated Dagon up to Wolverine, will be Varric's ride for a while. And I'm choosing the Panther over the Valkyrie specifically because I value the LB10 crit chance and the tag a lot more than the PPC debuff. I think I will at some point when I have the funding and the time rework the Valkyrie to be more of a support mech. Like, it was good at the beginning of the playthrough. The PPC, scrambling sensors, and the MRM when it landed doing pretty significant damage. Also only generating heat when it landed. Pretty good. But I think now I'd rather stick the Streak MRM on somebody bigger as a, secondary weapon, tertiary weapon. That way, if it misses, we don't just have 0 damage the entire round. And just put some more versatile stuff, like maybe I'll figure it out later. But yeah, that's what we're dropping. That's the mission we're heading on, and there's nothing else to do. Everyone's in their correct slot, so let's go. Alright, Bioresearch Station has gone dark. Cool.
Command interface.
We are in the desert, or Badlands, or whatever. Where is... Oh, Darius just says sinking is going to be even less. That's fine. I don't think any of our mechs really run hot. Yeah, there does not appear to be a blocking force. If the dots show up like that, you can just tap Alt. And there they go. Yeah, there might be nothing, and if there's nothing, then we're in for an easy payday. But I will cut to the first point activating. You know what? I'm going to activate the point. just immediately. Right, they're going to spawn with spawn protection. That was actually a bad idea. Okay, turrets. Never mind. Turrets don't get spawn protection. They just have no evasion at all. Nice. Alright. We have a light turret chassis, double missile. We have a heavy LRM turret. Alright. Another heavy LRM turret. And a standard turret chassis. Cool. And yeah, not too sad to have gone minimum salvage, since turrets don't exactly drop the best stuff. But we'll see what happens at the second point. It'll either be an ambush or a defend base, so... Okay.
Standing by.
Varrock in the Panther. The Shredder turret, I think, is the higher priority than the LRM turrets, especially since I can get closer to... I mean, from here, only the Shredder turret can shoot me. So if I kill it quickly, I have no worries. I'm going to save the rockets, I think, for the second point. Also, I still need to update fire order on all of my weapons.
Target confirmed.
But, yeah.
Aye, aye.
Legionnaire actually can melee? Alright, that's cool. So, the Legionnaire, we will... I don't want to put my back to the LRM turret. But if I sprint, I can have my side facing the LRM turret. Very carefully choose the twist and fire on the Shredder turret. Higher throw armor crit with the MkII, so this is the correct firing order. Beautiful. Alright, Shredder turret down.
Target destroyed.
So now we have to worry about the sniper turret, PPC machine guns, and the LRM turrets. LRM 20s and LRM 20s.
Yep.
Definitely not going to charge, though. Yeah, sounds good.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
Get close. Inferno only does 4. That's unfortunate. Burst doesn't really do anything. We can't melee with the TSM, so might as well keep it unlinked. Doing 10 damage times 4. Well, 40 damage versus potentially 90 damage. Yeah, we can handle the heat. Why not? Nice. Got a crit, got it tagged.
Yup.
Alright, Wolverine. I mean, moving the Wolverine forward where only the LRM turret there can have line of sight.
You got it.
And then taking our first shot with our Rack 10 risk. At times 3, we have a 4.9% crit chance. And we're firing with 60%. 11.3% jam chance at times 5. What is the hit chance modifiers here? We have no... Oh, right, because it's our first time firing that we have no recoil. But we do have no sensors. That's unfortunate. I should have actually looked at the sensor roll before I chose who I was going to get close to and shoot at. I'm going to go with hit chance. Stay at times 3. I should have also activated the combat shield. Man, I'm getting...
Now let's see how you handle this.
I'm getting it completely wrong.
Commander.
And then vehicle to the front.
Roger. Full
Vehicle also trying to take down the heavy LRM turret.
speed. Engaging.
Oof.
What's up, boss?
In Urban Tank We Trust. I honestly expected this thing to be dead. It concerns me that it's not.
On it.
And is not going to be. Okay, I should have definitely gone more than
I think I
times
hit
3.
something good.
Alright. Yep, that's a lot of damage on the urban tank for no good reason. If I had gone times 5 or times 6, I have no doubt that a second round would have hit, and... Nope, not the large military building. Well, it wouldn't have necessarily been a kill if one
What's
more
up,
hit.
boss?
Alright, Panther. Take a shot
On the move.
on the open turret.
Confirmed.
There we go. Turret down.
That turret is gone.
Oh, hey, we might get some double heat sinks so we can finally rebuild, finally rebuild the boy. Also, wow. Because of Dagon's stability reduction, not even a full bar firing times 3. How much stability damage do we do to ourselves firing times 6? 14% jam chance, and... Okay, we still have a refire penalty. But... That's amazing. All of them hit 300 damage.
Orders.
And, yeah, we're not even unstable firing times 6. Like, the Dreadnought Gyro helps. But at the same time, like... Oh yeah, also combat shield. I need to remember that the Wolverine has a combat shield. It did jam, but at the same time, that was 300 damage in one alpha strike. So... Who cares, I think is what I'm trying to say. Yep.
Attacking from position.
Nice.
One less turret.
And then as long as we just don't give it line of sight, we can pretty much ignore that turret until we get into a better position.
Hauling in.
It will probably sensor ping us, but that's fine. Nothing else can shoot at us.
What do you need?
There we go.
On it.
Move there and brace. Should drop all of our heat. Beautiful.
Ready to get it on.
Pitbull. And then, last but not least, the turret. Yep. Alright. Easy kill, easy cleanup. I'm almost tempted to turn the combat shield on now so I don't forget it exists, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Alright, but I'm
brace.
itching to go.
Hope for the...
Good to go.
Hope for the unjam that we did not get. Come out with the Panther.
Coordinates received.
Try to get the tag online.
Acknowledged.
So yeah, we can go times 6 if it really matters to land
Connection on that one.
to kill him
Yeah.
that turn. Nice. And we can punch. Ah, TSM's off. Right. It's fine. We can punch. Do that little bit of extra damage.
Targeting for physical attack.
128 damage. You love to see it. And that's the turret down. Alright.
Bye.
Now we head on to... Wait, where's the... Ah, way over here. Yeah, I will cut to activate the second point. See you there. Alright, so let's see what we are up against this time. Okay, so we have friendly turrets and a friendly base against a Blackhawk KU, Bulldog, and who knows what else. I mean, Shadowhawks at the front makes a lot of sense. 20% damage reduction. Is that gonna be enough? I don't know. So I'll actually take a more cautious approach. I'm gonna see what they do when they lose their spawn protection. Try to position behind this big rock to make sure
Position confirmed.
that they shoot at the turret. already moved with the Wolverine. Yeah, this is why it's always good to activate the point and not have anyone else moved yet. Also, worth noting, I used to split my forces, have some people on the high ground and some people down in the road, but now that the high ground only ever gives you +1 accuracy and enemies +1 difficulty to hit, there's not that much point in doing it.
Acknowledged.
And yeah, again, I'm just going to queue up behind the rock and...
Skipper.
Dagon, yeah. Dagon is going to move and brace as well.
I got you.
Did I activate the combat shield? Yes, I did preemptively activate the combat shield. I'm going to spin the rack down to like ×3. That is probably where I will fire it for a little while. Blackhawk comes around the corner but does not shoot at the urban tank. Cool.
Ready for orders.
I mean, that is a target. And that is a target I will absolutely take. And I don't have to worry... Oh, there's also a Hellbringer. I don't have to worry about what's left. I'm pretty sure these are both clan tech. I'm not going to fire the rockets or the tandem rockets yet. I want a better hit chance than this. But, yeah, I don't have to worry about what's left because there will be something valuable left. And, yeah, I'm going to try to get it, whatever it is. Shadowhawk coming in, giving the Black Hawk with all of its energy weapons a bunch of heat. And also try to get our TSM going.
Firing.
Alright.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. Gyro
Got past
crit.
the armor.
Receiving you.
That's beautiful. Actually, since that'll be hot, I'm gonna wait with the Legionnaire. Okay, so next up is the Bulldog BMT PR. Oh, I could have EWS binged. Whatever. Plasma Rifle, Heavy Machine Gun, Streak 4s. Machine Gun, Hypervelocity Autocannon 5, SRM 6s. A bunch of clan tech, including some LB10 clans. Nice. Obviously Clan XL. LB10 clan and ER medium in each arm. And then SRM 6 medium laser in each side torso. Oh no, just one SRM 6. Okay. Cool. Yeah?
What's up, boss?
No need to really stress trying to get much done. Just gotta kill as quick as we can. No big deal at all.
Enemy 6.
Cool.
Yeah, Commander.
Yeah, the urban tank, since we don't really have much mobility, we will just drive forward and try to shoot the Blackhawk in the face.
Locking on.
Cool. Weapons off the field, shred them, kill them. Oh boy, that's a charge. It landed.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Ow. Okay. So the good news is because of the Mech event, we have enough that we do not have to scrap the urban tank. And the Bulldog has no evasion. I wish I could look at the, the fallen mech. And also, Gisela survived. So that's cool. And she's not one of our primary people, so her being injured is fine. But I wish I could look and see if there was anything valuable in the front of the urban tank. I think both of the urban tank's weapons are on a turret, and I think the ammo is back or side or something.
Yeah.
So I think I'm totally fine with that, actually. Wait. Actually, it has no evasion. Can I melee? No. I cannot physical weapon it anywhere. Weird. Okay, there we go. It's a charge only. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well then, we walk forward. We absolutely shoot the Bulldog. And actually, I think I will use the tandem just to try to secure the kill. I'll go vigilance to get more initiative to make up for the hesitation I'm going to have. And we're firing.
Mess them up.
Alright, cool.
Mess them up. Good.
Vehicle for vehicle. Oh boy. That's an autocannon shooting past my back. Alright. That's fine.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Legionnaire because of the vigilance. I mean, honestly, yeah. I'm going to go 100% for the Hellbringer. It has ammo that I might crit with the tandem. It has ammo that I might crit with the Rack 2. And it also does not have as much energy, so it doesn't generate as much heat. Meaning the Shadowhawk will be more effective against the other target.
Attack.
Alright.
Let's do this. Let's go.
That's a good bit of it done.
Commander.
Varrock. I think I'm going to go into the side that lost the arm. Try to land the tag.
Going full throttle.
Fire all the things. Also go vigilance for a little bit of damage reduction in case they target Varrock.
Giving him everything I've got.
Try to get the knock. Unsuccessfully. Oh, hello, Blackhawk. That is so many energy weapons. So much heat. Amazing. Alright.
Yeah.
Punch. Down to unlinked. Again, there's no need to actually try to conserve anything. We only get one priority pick, so we're just gonna go all in into their backs, and whatever's left is left.
Mess him up. Mess him up.
Receiving you.
Okay. Pitbull versus Bulldog. Actually, I can get into his side. That's damaged, so I will.
Understood. Moving fast.
Yep. I'll save the machine guns for when he's closer to being open. Or save the burst fire.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Alright, Wolverine. I mean,
Roger that, Commander.
might as well. 50-50. Then again, actually it's only an 11% jam chance. Or 14%. That's still...
Here we go.
Alright. Fair enough. Oh boy, we almost lost a building.
Let's hit him
Also,
hard.
yeah, because of the combat shield, we actually have 20% damage reduction on the
Orders.
Wolverine. Pretty nice. Yep.
On
Move
my
back.
way.
Hit the Hellbringer in the back.
Targeting for his alpha strike.
That's a kill.
Tango
And
down. I'm out of short-range missiles.
Siegfried cannot actually melee him in the back. That's fine. We will just move, shoot, and see what we can accomplish.
Roger. Show me your war face. Short-range missiles are out.
That's a knockdown. So we can't shoot him in the back anymore until he
Yep.
stands back up. Which is a shame. That said, we do have a 95% chance to kick. Sure.
Putting my weight into it. Show me your war.
See if he maybe punches out.
Mess him up.
Bunch of heat.
Mess him up good.
Melee attack. Panicked.
Yup.
Wolverine, I definitely want to stay in cover for the 20% damage reduction.
I'm there.
But yeah, this is the benefit of Type 6. Just firing 600 damage Alpha Strike over the course of 2 turns. The Bulldog does get a turn. Destroys 1 building. We still have 3 left.
Order.
And I don't think we lose pay like in a defend base if the... Oh, wow. I mean... Yeah? Yeah. This is probably a kill.
Let's hit him hard.
Cool. And then there was 1. So he stands up. We are lacking evasion on our Shadowhawk, but he does nothing. I mean, there's really no... Oh, he's not?
Let's hit him hard.
I thought he was Clan Tech. I guess he's not Clan Tech. Well, then I definitely don't care. Only one of us will be able to melee into his back. That's an 84% hit chance. And again, more heat.
Show me your war face.
Yeah, the fact that the
Hit him
Omni
hard.
the fact that the Omni
Scored a critical hit.
Gyro got crit made me think that he was a Clan Omni, but nope. He's apparently Intersphere Tech, which makes him so much less interesting. So let's just shred him. Increase the chance that our random salvage is cool.
Let's hit him hard.
Yep. Easy mission, surprisingly.
Give him everything you got.
I think it's just because we weren't against local government.
Mission successful.
Alright. 2.8 million C-bills. There might be a bonus if you keep all the buildings alive, but there's not a penalty if you fail to. So, 2.8 million C-bills. Almost 2.9. Basically negligible damage. You want the Black Hawk and the Bulldog, but you're gonna put standard fusion engines, streak half bins, heavy jump jets, and heavy machine gun half. You know what? I will, actually. Like, it's flooding the loot table, but, like, I don't know what actually is available on the loot table. And there's probably not a lot, and, I actually wouldn't mind having Streak SRM half or Heavy Machine Gun half. Right now, we do have a pretty nifty Heavy Machine Gun that does heat damage every shot, we just don't have ammo for it. And having the ability to have a half bin instead of a full ton is just nice when you have Streak SRMs that don't fire every round. So I will take that. Also, you know, reputation. The Hellbringer. The Clan Tech Heavy Mech is 1+8. We almost, with minimum salvage, would be able to take that. We're not obviously going to because it's an Omni and we're not using Omnis in this challenge run, yada yada, but still, like, the idea that we went minimum salvage and we could have potentially taken a loot pinata. That does kind of make me regret. I didn't think we would ever be at the point where we would be able to get a, you know, a full chassis for 1.8. That's... Does the salvage requirements for the chassis get lower as your mech tech increases? I wonder. Anyway, so we have Clanier Medium, LB10 Clan. That's actually very interesting. I think we have a decent bit of LB10 ammo. Yeah. Lead Slug, Dragon's Breath, LB10 Cluster. Do we have another Clan LB10? Or... No, we just have regular LB10s. So, 11 tons, 6 slots. versus 10 tons, 5 slots. Range is the same. Damage is the same. Everything else is the same. So yeah. It's a slight improvement over the LB10s we have sitting there. Plasma rifle. We have a double bin of plasma ammo. We can run 2 plasma rifles. Easily. That's amazing. So we do have... Okay, yeah, it is also an inner sphere plasma rifle. I think the clan plasma rifle does like 5 damage and 30 heat or something stupid like that, but... Yeah, a pair of plasma rifles, 6 tons each, double bin of ammo, that's a total of 14 tons for really good heat generation. Between 6 and 18 per shot. Decent range, well, I mean pretty good range, 600 meters. Double heat sink kit handles the cooling just fine, good stability, 100 damage alpha strike, pinpoint. Like it. I like it a lot. Especially if we throw it with the ERPPC into a solid energy build. So for 20 tons, we'd be able to have so much pinpoint damage, a bunch of heat, and if we used the Doom kit, as long as we weren't ourselves taking heat damage, then all of that would be 15% less heat generation, as well as less per proto in our mech. In any case, that's why, without further justification, I'm just going to take the plasma rifle. I do hope I randomly get the heavy machine gun half times 9, which, by the way, the fact that they're stacked like that is hilarious. No, but we did get a hypervelocity autocannon 5 and 6 heavy jump jets. So we have 11 now, meaning that once we get a heavy mech, we can absolutely just fill it with jump jets and have a very mobile giant mech with tons of armor. That is an Omni, so we scrap it. Yep. That's an extra 100,000 C-bills. Cool. Alright, 131,000 C-bills. It's more repairs than I expected, but... Oh yeah, the urban tank exploded. That's why it's so much more than I expected. So let's just look. Yeah, the Wolverine, Legionnaire, and Panther didn't even get damaged. Neither did the Pitbull. Alright, so let's see what the urban tank looks like. It has... Everything is intact except for the crew compartment. I am very glad she didn't die. But at the same time, yeah, what a rough first drop. Moving on. It's only going to take 7 days as well. Yeah, we actually have a chance to repair absolutely everything. Well, I'm going to hold off on the Wasp until we travel. I might even rebuild it once we travel. Alright. 2 days. Everyone's out of fatigue. Gisla's still injured, but that's fine. And now we still have 2 vehicles because we can drop the heavy tank as well as our VTOL. So, back in the command center. What mission do we drop on next? There's a 5 Chevron escort. So we have 2.5 Chevron Lance rating, which means any of these are good. I, again, would like money. Yeah. We are going to be helping escort a group of vehicles, including an operational demolisher. Yeah. I feel bad for the Capellans we're going to fight. That said, this could go either way pretty easily. And we are going to, this time, I think, include 210. Spend, 530,000 C-bills. Then again, we have enough for the financial report and Mech Bay 2, or Mech Bay 3. We do not still have enough after the financial report and Mech Bay 3 for the Gamma Pod. And the Gamma Pod is the reason we're not traveling yet. So I am going to go full money here as well. So there is likely to be a blocking force. If there is not a blocking force, then there's also like the the ability to drop more than 6 units with more Argo upgrades. We need money, and we're finally going to have money for the first time in a long time. But 2.5 chevrons versus 5. It's an escort. We allegedly will have a demolisher that we're escorting. This should be very, very fun.
Mechwarriors, prepare for combat.
Alright, let's jump into this escort mission.
Command interface.
Since we have a
initiated.
demolisher as an ally, we're going to have some pretty good firepower. So I think we'll just drop as close as we can to the point. I don't see anything about blocking force, so probably just fine to drop everyone together and just roll across. So I will cut to activating the point.
Acknowledge, Commander.
Alright, so we got a pretty good defensive position. I forgot to kick the Wolverine's combat shield on. Anyway, there's our escorts. Do we see the enemies? Yes, okay. So we have a Padilla artillery tank. That's not great. Hunchback, a AWACS, and a Hunchback. Okay. AWACS probably has tag, electronic warfare, and I don't know, maybe what's a support missile? I guess mines? Probably mines. Hunchback is going to have a really big ballistic and a bunch of probably medium lasers. 6H and... Okay, so it's 2 of the same. And then the Padilla artillery tank is, as the name suggests, probably going to have artillery.
Good to go.
So let's try to close with the enemies. They haven't acted yet. Except for the artillery tank. I don't actually want to go in yet. Oh, also, let's look at our allies. We have a Brutus, large lasers, LRM-20 SRMs. We have a Cloudbuster, UAC-5s, cool. A Maxim. Maxim isn't great on an escort, because you have to stay close to the rest of the convoy. So the fact that it's a hover tank means it has less armor than another 50-ton tank would have. And it usually makes up for that with evasion and mobility, but it can't. So that's actually pretty bad to see. The Demolisher that was mentioned in the briefing has a pair of AC-20 Kaliyama. That's 120 damage each.
Yep.
Nice. Nice. Alright. Hunchback moves forward, does nothing. Oh, that's very... Even showed his back to us. That's very considerate. Although I think our convoy will probably be able to roll forward and focus fire the Hunchback. But I can backstrike it. It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Got it. No shooting.
I'm going
just
to.
running.
If I can land the tag as well, I'm not going to fire the rockets. The hit chance isn't good enough.
On your tail.
But, okay. No throw armor crits, but we did get a head hit. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Okay, the AWACS coming in. That's a barrage. Yep, and mines. Okay. So the thing I wasn't... Oh, and chaff. Okay. So we have reduced sensors, reduced sight, reduced accuracy on basically the entire convoy. As well as mines to deal with. As well as a barrage coming in at the end of the round.
I'm here.
So we're going to use the Black Jacket to clear mines, I think.
Okay, let's
Still
go.
get 9 evasion. But, yeah. We're going to attack ground. So one of the missiles landed here, and one of them landed here. So I think probably closer to the convoy first. And then... Oh yeah, our Pitbull also has a PVC.
Ready to rock.
Nice. Wolverine. Combat shield. Active. Don't really care about his evasion as much as just...
I'm there.
Walk forward. No chance to stray shot anyone. 20%. 15 if we go... Oh yeah, I can go times 7 if I want to risk a misfire. Actually, what is the 15% chance to misfire? But I will just go with times 1 so I don't have recoil next round, I think. Actually, I'm just gonna brace and hope for a better shot next round. I guess I didn't have sensors. That's rough. Yeah, again, the Maxim, I would love to be able to get a lot of evasion, but I don't think I can. So I'll just pull forward and not stand in the mines. And then shoot everything. Ah! Okay, so he also has... Ooh, sensor recon. He also has AMS. That's a little annoying.
Critical damage detected.
Punchy. 50 damage to our Panther. Less than ideal. Yeah. Also, his missiles are not expended, so he can do the mine laying again next round. Oof. I'm able to dodge all the mines and fire on AWACS with everything, so let's do it.
Going full throttle.
Let's do it. And this also gets us in position to maybe melee the Hunchback next turn. So if he has AMS, I don't want to use LK. It'll be more likely to be intercepted. Yeah, I think we go burst on the machine gun. If it hits, it's a lot of damage, and if it doesn't hit, we still have the heat for the TSM next turn. Tag destroyed. Okay, that's helpful.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Commander.
The Pitbull, again, I think the best use of the Pitbull is actually to clear mines. Run over 7, run over 6, run over 9. Oof. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pull forward, not hit any mines, and shoot
Location confirmed.
the path there with the PPC. Something like that. Turn off the streets.
Affirmative.
Okay, didn't quite clear them all, but
No joy.
pretty good job of clearing them. This does let our Cloudbuster roll forward. Can actually get optimal range as long as it lets me. Nice. Cool. Alright.
All weapons committed.
1 hit. Okay.
What can I do for ya?
Demolisher. Also roll forward as far as possible. Does hurt our hit chance that we're... Oof. If this lands, it doesn't even kill, but it does tear open the armor.
Got it.
Nope. Alright, we're off to a rough start.
That'll be a miss.
To be fair, we are focusing the most evasive, stealthiest of them all. Okay.
All weapons committed.
Alright, we got some damage on it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Legionnaire, final activation of the turn. Yeah.
Position confirmed.
Actually, I should have probably pushed forward an EWS ping, but I keep forgetting I have that option. But we actually have a decent hit chance, so... Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Nope, no crits. Ah, right. Well, I forgot all about that tag, the tag artillery thing. Oops. Luckily, we were on the edge of it, so that The Wolverine took minimal damage. That's good. Okay, we have charge only, which means the Shadowhawk is probably best just reserving.
Reserving action.
Giving them another turn. Okay, we have a Thumper targeting the Cloudbuster.
Commander.
Panther. Yeah, the mines make everything somewhat less desirable. But we'll move in, get some cover for damage reduction, and possibly do some work.
On it.
Structure exposed, but not a kill. And not tagged. Oof. That's a big oof.
Confirm.
We do have a chance. Walk forward so we get the damage reduction from being in the forest. Stay out of the Thumper artillery. And go all in. It's only 22.7, but at this point, I was going to say we don't need much. Turns out we need more than we had. So close. Alright. Well, whatever he just shot didn't do anything.
What do you need?
So that's good. Also, the Hunchback moved away, so this is definitely a sprint in and try to get some heat on this Hunchback.
All right, full speed.
Also try to stay out of the way of the... I got too close. Yeah. Unlinked, definitely. Firing everything. Just trying to put heat on him so he doesn't alpha strike. The Pitbull...
I copy.
Again, I think... I was gonna say I think clearing the mines is the right choice. Also, I wasn't paying attention to the Thumper. I'm barely outside the circle, so I think I won't take damage. So there's one hex of mines that will roll over. So I think it's actually worth shooting the thing that might lay more mines. The AWACS. Open in the front, almost open on the left side. Ah, right. Yeah. Distance from the combo units. Okay. So I can't... Oh, I can. Okay. Just not the unobstructed shot. Well, if I can't get the unobstructed shot, it's probably best for me to just... take down the AWACS. Oh, also there's a path that doesn't... Cool. So, no mines. As long as I drive through that one hex next to the hex that has mines. That's fun. Ah, but I'm still in the Thumper artillery.
Commander.
Oops. Oops. I think I definitely focus fire the Padilla here.
Copy that.
Yeah, those are great hit chances.
Affirmative.
If I can manage to kill it... Ah, I can't get an angle with the Demolisher. I think I might be better off... Well... I either stay in the Thumper artillery area, try to kill Padilla, and have a chance to shoot next round. Or I get out of the Thumper, take no damage on the Demolisher or the Brutus. That's probably a better choice.
Got it.
The less damage I take on the convoy units, the better off I am for the next. Right. Okay, so I can get out of the circle by running over 12 mines. But then I still can't shoot at anyone. Alright, fallback it is. I can still fire indirectly. LRM 20, we have 22, or 220, so that's 11 rounds. Yeah, sure. I mean, it says AMS, but it doesn't seem to have AMS.
No damage detected.
So maybe it's destroyed, maybe it's jammed. I just realized if I had a high enough initiative next round, I could have potentially gotten out. Or if I reduced his initiative, I could have potentially gotten out. Anyway, that's fine.
I'll try.
It's fine. Stay out of the circle. Shoot the padilla. Miss the padilla. It's fine.
Doesn't know like me.
Everything is fine. Yeah. I could go there. It won't give me a shot. Alright. The Maxim is also going to fall back then. And the Thumper will go off next round.
Good to go.
Which means we can focus on the Hunchies. Cool.
Acknowledged.
Absolutely. Shoot all the things.
Affirmative.
Hope for some through armor crits destroying ammo. No. But he is tagged, and we did get a head
Out
hit.
of short range. Yep.
Nice. I could punch the vehicle. Nah. That's gonna go off, and then he's gonna have to, I think, take another turn for it to cool down before he can do it again. This potentially kills, and if not, definitely overheats. Far more valuable. LB10 crit, tag marked. Nice. Oh. Cloudbuster. Ah. Huh.
Full
The
throttle.
Cloudbuster manages to get out of the Thumper. Cool.
Aye, aye.
Alright, Legionnaire. Hold on.
Orders.
No, that's a charge. I think the unsteady tagged Hunchback
Double time. Let's
is
go.
the ideal target. And I will save the bolt-on tandem. Yeah.
Got it. Commander.
Ah, Scrub is on the wrong side of the Thumper. So, reserving.
Skipper.
Dagon is also on the wrong side. So,
What are your orders, Skipper?
reserving. Ah, Hunchback. Doing nothing.
What now?
Odd. Okay, we don't want minimum range to be a problem. 72%.
Going as fast as
Yep.
I can.
Yep.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
77%. Still not good enough for Porin to land it. Maxim, reserving.
Standing by.
Oh. The Thumper's dropping mines?
Waiting on you,
Weird.
Commander.
We're gonna reserve here. Huh. So they just have all sorts of mines. Okay. Stray shot on his own people. Legionnaire takes a little bit of damage.
Yup.
Yeah, so we're gonna reserve until our
Ready to
PPC can clear. Attack ground right in front of you. just the PPC.
Engaging with target.
Cool. Now the convoy can proceed.
Confirm.
As well as our... I'm not shooting that.
You got it.
I am not going to fire my Rack-10 past all of my units.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, to that end, am I going to... Oh, I can't.
Double time.
Cool. So we are getting our convoy in position to fire next round on the enemies. Yeah. That's fine. Oh. There are mines we did not destroy. We just couldn't detect them. That's not the back, so since it's not the back, we'll shoot the thing we are trying to do chip damage against. I mean, I have 105, and that's a decent hit chance, yeah. Again, just indirect fire. 37s are nice.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Panther cannot get into the back of the Hunchback, so in that case we will focus fire the Padilla from the back. Cool.
Locked on rear armor.
Tag. No tag.
Standing by.
Hi there. This is absolutely a physical weapon into the back of the undamaged, fresh, no heat Hunchback. That is unfortunately a left arm hit. But still some good crits. Knocked him unsteady, so he's no longer guarded.
Short-range missiles are out.
I don't suppose there's another... No. There's another backstrike, so we just go backstrike this guy. Cool.
Targeting for physical attack.
It's fine. All we really need is a little bit of damage and some crits. Got some crits, got some heat.
How'd that taste? Hey.
Porin, I kind of feel like the best thing Porin can do is just clear these mines.
There. Okay.
So much mine clearance is required. Right there, please don't miss. Okay, did not stray shot any of our people,
Aye.
so it's all good. It's definitely way closer to stray shotting our Wolverine than I would care for. Hey, nice, we can start shooting. We've also moved our units away from friendly fire. Oh, I expected that to be the Padilla. I'm actually gonna not fire. Oof.
That was a nasty hit.
Grippy hand destroyed. Through all of the armor.
Standing by.
Ow. Well. Very well then.
Roger.
Pitbull can't even do anything.
Good to go.
Alright. Demolisher. Can actually take a shot on the Padilla. Love to see it.
Commencing alpha strike.
Yeah. There we go. Unfortunately, just a little too late to save our grippy hand. That's fine. It's fine. 10 damage. I'll take it.
Skipper.
Oh, right. Combat shield. That's why that doesn't work. Turn the combat shield off. Can we... Only in the front. Past our own units. Not Not ideal.
Aye, aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
Oh, I feel like I've used a lot of our units to just do nothing for a little while. Ow.
They're shooting at me.
Okay. So I have 2 enemies that I can't shoot in the back that are standing right next to our melee mechs. Mistakes were made. Alright.
Full throttle.
So be it. Just move. It's fine. We'll finish off the rest
Orders.
with our melee mechs. I mean, honestly, no. Shadowhawk's in the way. That's fine. Kill.
On it. Targeting for a physical attack.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay.
Target eliminated. Mess them up. Mess
Now
them
then.
up. Good. Mech destroyed.
What do you need?
Potentially kills, also potentially overheats. So, might as well.
I did.
Okay, did not kill.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay, did kill. Nice.
What's up, boss?
Alright. Fire Control Ranger. I wonder what that is. And yeah, we're gonna get in position. I think we're just gonna move 1 vehicle into the escort zone. Probably the Maxim, honestly. It has like the least valuable weapons. Oh, that's ours. The UAC-5s I want to be able to reposition. The Brutus I definitely want to be able to reposition. And the Demolisher. So yeah, I'll set that all up and then see you there. Alright, so this should trigger the reinforcements dropping, and we'll be able to see where they are and what they are.
You're in position.
Oh,
Commander.
wow.
Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
Hello. Yeah, they are right on top of us, which is actually kind of awesome. Gonna move and brace, 30% damage reduction on the Wolverine. Shadowhawk also going to move and brace. Hello. Weird. Not line up for stray shots.
Moving to position.
The Legionnaire will get out of the way of stray shots. Like
Move
so.
order received.
Oh, I should have EWS pinged instead. Oh, I can't. Right, out of combat. I would have had to have not moved, which would have been terrible. Panther, I think, will break line of sight
On
and
the
brace. The Pitbull, avoiding being in between our allies and the enemies. Sprint for 11 sounds great. The Demolisher. Okay, so it can go up there. Its maximum sprint is that far, so I want to be somewhere like there. Brutus, likewise, somewhere in a similar area. And the Cloudbuster, also kind of in a similar area. Okay.
Let's hit him hard.
Yeah, we're not evacing. We're just going to kill the 4 that dropped. It doesn't seem like that hard of a lance. A VTOL and some vehicles. Oh, okay. That's Clan Tech. Ooh, that's Clan Tech. But not with the Clan XL. Okay, never mind. Clan Gauss rifle, though. Nice. I like the idea of getting a Clan Gauss rifle.
Ready for
Anyway,
orders.
oh yeah, VTOL. Ifrit Rusasa, that sounds terrifying. CR MkII, and a PO2 Gauss. Okay, so there's 2 Gauss rifles on the board. I mean, I think there's an argument to be made for EWS pinging before they take a turn, but I'm just gonna reserve and let them take a turn.
I got you.
Hopefully, if we don't shoot them, they shoot at the allied escort, or the allies that we're escorting. Nice, like that. I say as I watch how much damage just got dealt. Wow.
Yikes! That hit hard!
I am so glad they shot our ally.
Armor low.
That's
Armor low.
86. Another 50. 138. And 100 and whatever, 40 something. Wow, and that was also a lot of splash on the Demolisher and the Cloudbuster.
Receiving you.
Okay. Can it do it again, or is... Oh, I can't even tell. Yeah, I'm gonna reserve and
Roger
wait
that.
until I have better
Standing by.
sensors, because... Ow. That's a Gauss. Cool. Love to see it.
I'm here.
Porin. Okay, so some of that was one shot. Great. I'm just gonna give them a turn. I need them to drop their
Wait.
spawn protection.
Sure, why not?
The only thing is if I can get a chance to move the Brutus, I will. But I'm not going to. Ah, no, I will.
Whatever, I'm good.
Before the carrier fires, I will be able... Alright. Cool. So,
Mama can hit harder than that.
turn 8.
Good to go.
I can now go in on... Hello?
Commander.
What? Okay. Alright, I can physical weapon the PO Gauss. Yeah, it won't let me try a different spot. I'm gonna reserve.
Roger that.
So
Standing by.
that gives me a chance with Brutus to... Do I just break line of sight because I want the extra money for not losing? Yeah, I turn with my back, which still has armor, and just shoot at the thing that can still shoot me.
All weapons committed.
I just realized he has alternate fire, like alternate ammo. I should
Commander?
check and see what he has. Alright, the Demolisher. Beautiful. Actually, if I can only shoot at the VTOL, why don't I move and shoot instead? Yeah, 46s.
Firing everything I've got.
Okay, he is now open. Beautiful. And the Maxim can shoot at him.
Engaging target.
Nope. Not enough. Uh-oh. Okay, CR MkII went for a charge and missed. That is literally the best possible outcome of him taking a turn. Amazing. Yep, Cloudbuster, get in position. And take down. There we go. Boom. Beautiful. Alright.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Fire control Gauss.
Hey,
Gauss sniper. Interesting. Okay.
okay.
So... we have 2 Gauss rifles right in front of us. They have very comparable armor, so we just go with hit chance.
Locking in target.
And still miss. Alright.
Bad luck. Yeah?
Alright. Also, I should look into replacing the Inferno mines. Just to see if there's something that... weird. Okay, so for some reason the controls are not letting me melee him in the back. Alright.
What do you need?
That's weird. I mean, the CR MkII has the least amount of armor and structure. So... good for when the TSM's not on.
Putting my weight into it.
Nice hit.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Show me your war
And that's a kill.
face.
Beautiful.
That one's gone.
Okay.
Ready to rock.
Now then. Okay, that's so weird. Oh, this is the Wolverine. We don't want to... yeah, we don't want to... I think I actually put that passive, but I think it hurts our hit chance.
10-4.
And I think we go for... again, just go with hit chance. An extra 50 damage instance for a 14% chance to crit.
Fun time.
Nice. It did not get crit.
I'm here.
That's amazing. Okay, can we... yeah, we can hit this one in the back. Ah, a charge or a kick? Wait. Why can we kick or charge? Weird.
On my way. Ah, damn.
Did we just hit him in the front? No. Okay, we did hit him in the back. Cool. I was gonna say, this is looking pretty jank. Oh, wow. Panther. I should have acted with the Panther first to tag. To tag the enemies. Okay, well. Get into a position where I can shoot either of them, and... there's a chance it goes rear.
Roger that.
Cool and crit. Not
Inflicted some heavy damage.
not great.
Ready for orders.
And then the Pitbull can also get where it can shoot either. Shooting
Full
past
speed,
all of
no
our
target.
friendlies, but
Firing on target.
only the...
Let's hit him hard.
yeah, only the PPC can stray shot, so I was pretty comfortable taking that shot. Oh, this is one of them. Okay. That can't get an angle at all, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, well. I guess get in the evac point. So we definitely got this under control now.
Yeah?
I should have looked to see if he had any abilities. He might have had Sensor Lock or something. Shadowhawk. Still not allowed to hit him in the back. And the only back spot there is taken by our Legionnaire, so... yeah. We just move and shoot. Ah, machine gun's jammed. That's unfortunate.
Take this, dirtbag. Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Not a kill.
Waiting for orders.
That's bad. Oh well. Yeah, again. Ooh, actually, can fire on the enemies with the Demolisher, but if the Demolisher stray shots,
Sprinting.
I'm just gonna move and wait and see if they maybe draw fire. Brutus, move, indirect fire. Ooh, I can offensive push. Nice. Offensive push on the one that gets to act before my people.
Engaging target.
Which also means if it hits, it potentially does some work.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
What?
detected.
No.
Huh. Can't shoot him in the back, but I can shoot him in the side.
Oh boy, here we go.
And if I kill that...
Here we go.
Nice! Okay. Easy cleanup now.
Target pacified.
It's so sad that we lost the grippy hand to a through armor crit, but at the same time, it's fine.
Engaging target.
Skipper.
Alright. Move forward. Shoot him all the times. Not times 6. Not times 7 though. Yeah. I honestly was expecting a kill there. So close. Kick. Oh wow, the rack's jammed. Well, we have an 84% chance of the kick landing. It did not hit rear. Okay, it's fine. We killed it. That's the important part.
Target.
Alright. Good deal.
Mission successful.
Yeah, 3.6 million because the entire convoy survived, so it increased by 25%. That will help a lot. Sadly, again, where is it? Grippy hand. No. It's fine. I'm sure we'll be able to find some more somewhere. Ooh, actually, does that reduce our carry capacity on the Legionnaire enough that we can't actually keep all the stuff? Because I increased the hand by 15%. We'll look at it in the mech bay and see. Alright, now we get one priority pick, and... yeah, the hunchback that punched out. Boring. Boring. I mean, slugging close to LB10 ammo is cool, I guess. The Ifrit here. Okay. Wow. Alright. So, quick off the line. Nice. 30 meters cruise, normal speed distance. +2 initiative. Reactive plating. So it has 50% reduced missile damage. Jet booster. That's amazing. So when active, increased walk and run distance. Evasion pip increase. Only has a failure chance after 2 rounds of consecutive operation. Nice. Advanced zoom. Thermal vision Mark III. Wow. That's cool. XL engine, mag shot ammo, caseless AMS. Yeah, fire control Gauss sniper, that's interesting. Sensor probe, cool. ER medium lasers, mag shot cannon. Huh. Fires 5 rounds per shot. Well, AMS Mark II, LAA missile wing mount, so 10 armor piercing damage, 40 damage. AGM, so air ground missile 10 times 2. It's a streak. Arrow 4. Okay, so that's how it did so much crazy damage to like the entire convoy. Arrow 4 missile wing mount. That is a crazy VTOL that I would have loved to have had. Alas, we needed money, and I still stand by us taking the money. And then the carrier that decided to try to ram us and failed. Instead of firing, it's 6, 12, 24, 36, 48, 54 SRMs. Wow. Okay. I am very glad that went that way instead of the way it could have gone. So we have 2 AMS systems, 5 ER medium lasers. I mean, the Arrow 4 missile wing mount is fairly tempting. AGM-10 wing mount, also pretty good. And of course, there's the Gauss rifles. I am definitely taking the Clan Gauss rifle. That's a Gauss rifle with 12 tonnage. 12. Versus 70, or versus 15. Otherwise, completely fine. Like, it takes 1 less slot and 3 less tons. Do we have ammo for it already? I already have Gauss ammo somewhere. So I'd have to find Gauss ammo. I see. It still is, I think, the correct pick here. Clan light machine guns. Pretty good. As good as a Clan Gauss rifle? No, I don't think so. SRM 6 times 11. Streak SRM 2 one shot. Huh. It weighs a ton. That's so heavy for what it is. Like, a Streak 2 is 1.5 tons. Plus a half ton of ammo. So, for 2 tons, you can have unlimited shooting with your Streak 2. Or you can just go with a regular SRM2 and a half ton of ammo and shoot forever. Yeah, that seems bad. Seems very bad. It's like, I guess, no, it's too heavy. It is too heavy for what it is. Because for that single Streak 2 one shot, you could have, I think, 4 Rocket 5s. And each rocket, well, each Rocket 5 only does 30 damage. And they're not as accurate. Or rather, you'll use them and not necessarily hit any of them. So 20 guaranteed damage at some point versus 120 potential damage? Nah, this is trash. let me just check the numbers right real quick. Alright, yeah, it's trash. Unless you're able to, like, somehow add extra shots, but that doesn't seem like it's the case. Fire Control Ranger is kind of interesting. So, short range increase, 10% to all range brackets, but reduced minimum range by 30 meters. Pretty good. Sensors Identify. Bonus of 5 to sensor detection. That's cool. It's not better than the Clan Gauss rifle. It's cool. Alright, done. We got light machine gun ammo half. Okay. We got the heatsink doubles. Okay, we can finally rebuild Roaster. Oh yeah, and a Hunchback and Tank Destroyer part. Nice. 85,000 is our repair bill. Beautiful. Alright, so aside from losing the grippy hand, which is, you know, unfortunate, I will actually stop working the Legionnaire so we can address that. I was gonna say tomorrow, but I think... Okay, this is either like the last episode of this weekend or the first episode of the next weekend. I'm recording a good bit ahead due to holidays and stuff. So, haha. Next time. Yeah. The next episode is when we will address the Mech Bay, the couple of little things that need to be done for our mechs to be up and running again, as well as spending some millions of C-bills. But for now, that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.